We live in a world where we are more connected than ever. Yet somehow it has never been more complicated to reconnect, be it friend across the state or remote coworkers and families in different zip codes. The big question always comes up: where should we meet? In fact, Americans spend an average of 23 hours per year just coordinating meetups and plans, wasting valuable time, leading to endless back and forth texts and awkward compromises. That is why we created Splits. It makes all the difference in the world by allotting up to 30 users to find their exact meeting point without the hassle. Because wanting to meet up for whatever reason should never be hard. And now it isn't.
Our splits offers a special and specific purpose. From events as big as family gatherings to important ones such as business meetings, and to even small ones like casual outings with your friends, splits can make that experience unique and easy for everyone each time. With our app, we offer 5 major features that makes it unique and different from our competitors. But let me start listing some. One is our time-based meeting. Do you have any friends that always show up late, or are you the early one? Well, with splits, there's no more running behind. You can set a halfway point based on everyone's provided time and availability, so everyone meets at the same time and the fun can begin. Second is our smart calendar integration system. Split can seamlessly sync up schedules to suggest ideal meeting times with automatic conflict detection. This means there's no more mix-ups. Splits can keep everything straight and easy for everybody. Third is our one-tap navigation system. Although you shouldn't do it, even if you're on the road, with one tap, Splits can keep your navigation on point and make sure that you arrive on time. This navigation system allows Splits to sync up to all users based on the preferred navigation apps, no matter what device you're using on. This includes Google, Apple Maps, Waze, Uber, Lyft, and even more. Fourth is our venue finder. Discover what's nearby and what you like. Does any of your friends want to eat in a restaurant? Or maybe you want to go clubbing. From coffee shops to restaurants to clubs, lounges, parks, and more, we have featured ratings that allow you to find what you like and allow all your friends to agree. Lastly, and most importantly, is our multi-person coordination system. Splits calculates the ideal central point for up to 30 people, meaning fun and easy and fair drives for everyone. Well, I taught you what Splits does and what we can do. And you know how it works now too. But what you need to know is why we create Splits.
Why Splits?
So now that you've heard what Splits is and how it works, you might be wondering, why Splits? Why this app of all the other apps? Well, we created Splits to fix a real life problem. Trying to meet somebody halfway and still being the one that ends up driving most of the way. Splits solves that by finding a truly fair halfway point based on real-time traffic, zip codes, and your schedule. It works for long-distance couples, for co-parents, groups of friends, and anyone trying to meet in the middle without all the guesswork. And the best part is, it is easy to use. The design is simple, clean, and fast, and you don't have to be tech savvy to figure it out. So why Splits? Because we believe your time and effort should matter just as much as theirs. Now let's talk about how Splits compares to other apps. Our biggest competitor is Meetway. ways, but Mealy's only gives you a basic halfway point, and that's it. Splits does more, and it helps you plan based on time, sync your schedule, and even give you directions in one tap. It works for large groups as well, up to 30 people, and it's not just about the features, it's about the experience. Splits is smooth, easy to use, and it saves you time. It's already being used in 32 countries, and that number just keeps growing. So, in the end, Splits isn't just another map app, it's a smarter, fairer way to meet people who matter.
How? How will we make it happen? And what is the cost? And that's the team involvement. Hi, my name is Bernicia Blake, and the way we will fund our app splits is by seeking out angel investors who are individuals that provide early stage funding in exchange for equity. Getting a business loan from a bank and also finding some strategic partners, which are companies who can provide resources or expertise in exchange for a stake in our app. The people we will need to accomplish this goal is a project manager. They will oversee the entire project, manage timelines, budgets, resources, and communication with the client. A business analyst, this individual will gather requirements, conduct market research, and translate business needs into technical specifications. And user interface and user experience designer. They will create the app's interface and overall user experience, ensuring it's intuitive, visually appealing, and user friendly. We will need iOS and Android developers who can build the Splits app for Apple and Android ecosystems. A backend developer who will develop and maintain the server-side infrastructure and APIs that support the app's functionality. And last but not least, we will need a QA engineer, also known as testers. They will ensure the app functions correctly, is free of bugs, and meets quality standards across different devices and platforms. Since Splints is a detailed cross-platform hybrid app, its cost will likely range from 100,000 to 800,000. Next, it would be Alexandra explaining how we will target our audience and who our audience is.
App Splits is primarily for Gen Z and millennials from ages 15 to 40. I say 15 because even the young ones want to hang out nowadays. These are socially active, mobile first individuals who values connection and convenience. These are students, young professionals, long distance couples, and friends. People who are constantly making plans and looking for quick solutions. Whether it's meeting for coffee, going on dates, or planning a study session, Split solves a real need, finding a fair halfway point without the hassle. Where do these users spend most of their time? On social media, of course. If you're like me, you are always on the internet, either on social media or just browsing around. Since our targeted audience is primarily Gen Z to millennials who are highly active on social media, our marketing strategy is centered around platforms like TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, and Facebook. We will start by creating reels that shows real life users of splits, like co-parents meeting up to drop off their kids, friends trying to plan dates, or long distance relationship couples trying to find the perfect meetup spot. We will also collaborate with micro influencers in the entertainment world to showcase how they use splits in their daily lives. We will also post flyers around in churches, schools, and basically just around the neighborhood. In addition to organic content, we will run geo-targeted and interest-based ads to reach the right people at the right time. With these strategies, we'll be able to grow splits quickly and cost effectively, turning social media posts into apps and everyday users into loyal promoters.
We've looked at what it takes that goes into splits. Splits is the way to go, plain and simple. The market is looking for something bold and fresh, and that's exactly what Splits embodies. We have laid the groundwork, and we know the demand is there. And with the right partnership, Splits is ready to scale fast. We have shown you how easy and efficient Splits makes our lives. Your lives. Splits is the smart way to meet halfway. So investors, will you meet us halfway and take it to the next level? Thank you.